I'm gonna film this, but it was just too nice to resist. So we're in the living quarters, and he'll admit, okay, lots of artistic license, and that's okay. So it's like, what did they do in their spare time? So this part of the arc is like sectioned off, almost like it's a house, separate from the rest of things. And they mentioned outside that we don't know the names of the women, but so they gave them names. And they said, hey, they decided to make the living quarters very nice because, we don't know. Hey, were they, we don't know the details, but, they had a lot of time to build the ark, and they didn't know how long they were going to be on board. So they wanted to make sure to keep. They speculated, hey, they want to make sure to keep morale high, and yeah. So sorry, guys, it's a lot to take in. And so. Lots of foods here in addition to like the provisions, you have basically your rations, your MRE type things. That was a joke, by the way. You also have a lot of things here. You have things growing in. It's not too far from here that you have the light coming down from above. So, there's an Ice Age exhibit over there. See, I'm not even trying to read everything. There's just so much to take in. It's really neat. So I really like the way they do things. It seems like they tend to have a range of, olive-skinned people on the ark to people who are very dark. And before, way back when, that probably wasn't unusual. And Hispanic countries today, that's still not unusual. You'll have families where same mom, same dad, and you'll have kids with light skin and red hair, and you'll have kids who are very dark. And so, well, in America, people might ask, hey, how can you have black people and white people if everybody came from Adam and Eve? Hispanic countries, they really don't ask that. And in fact, that's basically their slang phrase, is when you'll have the entire range of skin tone within one family, they'll say, we all come from Adam and Eve. So this is really cool. We got a loom here, and we got some birds. So we have an aviary right next to living quarters. I doubt every representative bird is in here. Maybe they're still boarding the ark. Go. There's some owls. And some hawks. And there's no one. Oh, there's the dove. The dove's moving. So I don't know if there's supposed to be a general timeline as we go, but maybe the flood's just about over. Yeah, I love how so much here it's not just Middle Eastern in style, which is how a lot of times people will do the flood type stuff and biblical stuff. But because this is the antediluvian world. This is the world before and in this case during the flood. And a lot of the stuff has kind of a Native American feel to it here and there. So there's a lot that's really really mixed together, and I really enjoy that. And they had a little video of a pre-flood reporter interviewing Noah, and that was definitely interesting. The visuals were spectacular. The acting was overacted, but that's probably a good thing because so many people here are going to be quite young. So overacting, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, you really think there's going to be a flood, and it was it really drove the point home as in terms of education, and it kept the conflict going. So that was the writing skills were definitely there. The writing skills were definitely high level. Once you get past the it's a little bit theatrical to show you who's the good guys, who's the bad guys, etc. If you can get past that, the rest is quite amazing, and you just understand that a lot of this is so that the young kids can understand. And maybe so that some of my YouTube commenters can understand as well. I'm definitely gonna have to come through your guys a second time. There's so much to take in. Of course, they didn't include the Archaeopteryx in here. He's downstairs, so maybe the other birds didn't like him. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being too facetious today. I'm having fun. I think up here it's a gospel message in the video, so I think I'm going to stop recording for right now.